So we can make quite a few iron things and some steel as well. Now I just want to go into my squads menu here, or my military menu. Captain of the Guard, and N uniforms. Okay, so we have some leather armor, cool. So we want them to be archers. Okay, and done. Wait, military. Let's check their uniforms. We want them to be an archer. Equip. How do I do this again? Equip. See, well, they all have ranged weapons. These guys don't even have ranged weapons. Alright, lore and locum. So we do have that uniform. Now, how do I disband, create, remove from squad? That's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for some equipment here, damn it. And then, let's see, uppercase U is assign uniforms. See, they should all be assigned the archer uniform. Shift enter use for squad. Okay, so they should all have that taken care of. So I told them to all do leather armor, which means that if I go over to my leatherworks, I should make some leather armor, leather helm, glove, mitten, high boot, low boot, shoe. Let's make some high boots. Let's make like 4 high boots or something like that. See where that leads us. Okay, and then let's see, what I want to do here is cancel that task. Capital P workshop profile. That's not of much use now, is it? There we are. So now we should have some leather high boot type things being made. And just in case, let's go down to the bower and make a wooden crossbow. Let's make like 2 of them. 2 extra crossbows. Oh, and I forgot to sell my legendary hatch to the traders. Damn it. I'm so sad. Okay. So now we have like 16 or something idlers that are just chilling out down there, as well as a bunch of dogs that need to be slaughtered. What are you doing up here? You're making meals, cancel that, and render fat on repeat. You can be preparing a raw fish all you want, and you're just brewing drinks. You're making bins, you're making bins. And what about you? What can you do here? You can make coffins, doors, floodgate, grate, coffer, slab, statue, table, weapons rack, cairn, and millstone. Nothing I really want you to do as of yet. How about you make me a couple of weapon racks, and you make me, oh, I don't know, let's say an armor stand. Alright. This right here will be our hospital, but this here should be... that's going to be our ballista. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make that over there the place where I'm going to place those armor racks. We're going to be building up a military, guys. Then let's see. Needs logs, needs logs. Alright, so designated chop. And let's just get choppy with it. Start all the way over here and just keep going. All the way out to there. There. Chop down all those trees. I want them all chopped. Let's just zoom out here for a second. Let's see. How many trees is that? It's actually a pretty good amount of trees. Once you count the fact that I'm chopping down all of those trees over there as well. That's not bad at all. Alright. So that should be enough. Let's zoom back in here into our standard screen. It's a little zoomed out. Dear Lord, what are all of our barrels being used for? Well, we now have 100 drinks. So hopefully we won't die quite yet. But I would like to be able to make some pots. I'm also running out of storeroom. That is vastly unpleasant. Let's see, Q. What is this right here? Settings. What is this? This is just food and additional optional allow plant animal. So yeah, this is just a standard food stockpile. So I'm actually going to want to expand this level a little bit. So let's do a... how do I do this again? Massive. It's designate... up, down, chop, gather, smooth stone, gravestone. Well, first I'm going to do a mine. It's going to go a couple blocks out this way. Okay. And then I'm going to go a couple blocks up in this direction. And then here is where we're going to make our storeroom. So let's just make it just as large. Let's make like a secondary storeroom over here. And actually, let's... remove the designation there. We want that to be a wall. Okay. So there we go. We're going to have a secondary storeroom right about there. And yeah, I think that's all we want to do here. So let's watch our miners get to it, I guess. There they go. Just about to start doing big things here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at them go, man. Look at my legendary miner. He just like he is tearing that place apart. Alright. So we've got some iron stones in there, amongst other things. I've struck some calcite. That's great. I'm getting fuel, I'm getting iron, and I'm making a new storeroom. Okay, and then designate mine. And I'm actually going to do something a little interesting here. I'm going to go through there and go through there, like so. Wow, that is a lot of iron E material type stuff. Okay, and then, oh my god, how do I, I completely forgot how to do a mass dispose. Set traffic, set building item properties, maybe it's that. And dump items. Yeah, it's D. So let's just go ahead and set a dump for this hallway. We want to kind of dump all of those. Then we want to go ahead and dump out this hallway as well. Clear up the space here. Dump inside of this room here. These bottom rooms are of no concern to me right now. And then of course I want to finish up this hallway. Obviously take care of that. And this. And then this, like so. And I can actually throw in another layer of dumpage here, because they've cleared it out. Okay, coolio. So now we should have 0 idlers, because they're all going to go ahead and take care of that stone. Brew Drink 20 has finally been completed. That's great. Let's check out what else we're making. We're making a wooden bin, a wooden bucket is next, and let's make a wood barrel. Since we don't have any choice, let's make 20 more of those. All the way at the end over there. And hopefully our miners will have completed this. And they're all going to go on break with 2 tiles remaining. That's quite unfortunate. That's all I'm saying here. Both of my miners were just like, alright, fuck it. I'm going to go on break when there's exactly 2 tiles left. Alright, there we go. He's come back to finish up the job. There we go. Alright, so designated BD. We're going to dump this item here and dump out the rest of these here. Now, I don't remember where they go when they get dumped. I think there's a corner up here for the dumpage. Let's see. Yep. That is the corner indeed where everything gets dumped. Okay. Now, how's our ballroom doing? Our dining hall's looking pretty good, except for the amount of dogs and animals in it and stuff like that. So let's see, how are we doing here? Have we finished rendering fat? No, we're still rendering fat, apparently. Or something. Not really sure. What is that message? Kitten has been adopted, and we finished brewing drinks. 66 drinks, that is not a good number. Alright, so, no. Designate stock. Smooth stone. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and smooth all of that stone, because we like it that way. Okay, there. And now we should have our little dudes going around smoothing all this stone out. Perfecto mundo. Yeah. So that's good news for us. And what the hell happened here? This whole thing just dried out, apparently. What? Alright, I need to find some way to make a pump or something. Let's check the wiki. Water pump or something like that. Water pump. Not really sure that this will accomplish what I'm looking to accomplish, but I still want to be able to find this. DF2010, a screw pump, eh? Is a small building that can lift liquids, water, or magma 1 level below onto the same sea level as the pump, or powered by water wheels and or windmills. Let's see what we need to build a windmill. It must have an outside power by the windmill. Oh dear, that seems complicated. a pump stack. Oh God. This is definitely not going to be good. Okay. Maybe we'll tackle that problem next time. AKA on how to build pumps and fail a lot. Okay, so there's water that's just generally coming through, so we're going to want to grab that water and we're going to want to pump it up. Going to want to pump it up on the same level as the fort. I really don't know what to say. I mean, Derp just abandoned the pouring of water in there and everything just dried out instantly. This whole moat idea is not looking to be like a good one. I am clearly not making the moat correctly. Speaking of moats, let's search for moat. Maybe this will have something. Consisting of a drawbridge across a river or pond. A pond, yes. Activity zones, water source. Dwarfs will draw water to satisfy fishing, garbage dump, pen pasture, pit pond. A pit pond, creatures can be assigned to a pit pond through the P menu. Note that all hostile creatures, the only difference between a pit and pond is the attempts to carry a bucket from a water source. It will stand on the... Each bucket will successfully buy 1 out of 7 once the water is dumped from the bucket. The water will either drop or choose. Dwarves fill in the pond. Just fine. Mud of irrigation without soil. Some migrants have arrived. Ooh, this is good news. Okay, so where are our migrants? Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I got 8 migrants and some cats. That's kind of a small wave. I was hoping for more. I was hoping to be a successful fortress. But you do what you can, I guess. Especially with this whole failed moat thing. I do have to say it is quite unfortunate what's going on here. My whole moat dried out. You know what? We will just remove this entire moat filling zone here. Okay, that'll be a job for another day. Alright, we'll give our idlers something else to do. I don't know what, but it will be something. Designate smooth stone. We completely forgot to smooth the stone from here to here. Okay. So that's that, and then we need to build a stockpile with the P and with the F. And then the stockpile will go from here onto here. Yep. So we'll have a secondary food pile over there. And there you go. Right away they're carrying barrels and all that fun stuff onto there. That's great. As our fortress grows, we need to grow with it. Keep that in mind, Ben. So what is all of this crap down here? It's 4 wood furnaces. Oh no, this is a glass furnace. Okay, glass furnace, wood furnace. Got it. A clothier. What can you make? Let's make something out of silk. Tunic, trousers, shoe, bag, rope. Okay. Not really that interesting. Oh, by the way, let's check out our stocks of stuff. Let's see, armor. We got some new breastplates or something. Yeah, we got 6 breastplates now. Yay. Leg wear. We definitely need leather trousers. So that's what we're going to be making there. Headwear, we've got plenty of leather caps. Well, not plenty, but we have enough to outfit one unit. As far as handwear goes, we have enough leather gloves. Footwear, do we have enough leather shoes? I like the high boots better than the shoes, but you do what you can. Women, do what you feel. Men, do what you feel. Did I skip it or something? Or is it further down? Stones. A lot. Okay. Let's unforbid all of these stones, yeah. Let's undo the dump on that. Large gems bars. We have 56 iron now. That's a lot of iron. 52 coke, 6 charcoal, 3 pig iron, and 15... and 15 steel. Okay, so let's go to our leather workers. Down one. Herp derp. And add new task, and we are making leggings. You make 4 leggings, and you make 4 leggings. Okay. And we also got a new migrant wave, which means it's time to open up our therapist. Yay for therapy. Okay. So let's see, wave 10 is 25. That was a huge wave. Wave 9, not so much. So let's see, you're good at that. Masonry, you have no experience. That's a spot of dirt on my screen. Yeah, that's not really helpful. Spots of dirt. You are an awesome pump operator. You can operate my pump any day of the week. Also a little bit of an architect. Got a couple siege operators now. That's good. Let's see. You're a strand extractor, an uber glass maker, gem setters, gem cutters, metal crafters, blacksmiths, weaponsmiths, fishing, cheese making, plant gathering, brewing, wood burning, soap making, farming, dyeing, farming, dressing wounds, and stone detailing. Let's check out if any of them have any military skills. Well, your names are in bold. That's because you're in the squad. Look at those military skills we've got going here. Any of these guys have any military experience? Yeah, you right there. Cole. Cole is an axe dwarf. So is Oboke and Jake Reed. Grandmaster Fish Cleaner. Go Jake. Okay, so I think soon enough it will be time. Commit pending changes. Soon enough it will be time to get more serious about a squad of actual men. So let's add a new task, armor, and we will make it out of steel. And let's make steel leggings now. Let's make like 4 leggings and hope that that's enough. Hope that we have enough steel. In the meantime, you are smelting ore. And you should be smelting that ore on a repeat. There we go. Cool. So there we are now. And if I feel like using up my idlers, I can have them go do pointless tasks. Let's see. How are we doing as far as this goes? We have 76 plants, 9... Oh, God. brew drink, brew like 40 drinks, okay? And let's make that like the top priority here. Even above our freaking wooden barrels. Okay, and we're rendering loads of fat here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we have a still, the butcher's shop, tanner's shop, mechanics, craft dwarf, leather, jeweler, soap maker. You add new task. No, I still can't make soap apparently. Needs tanned hide. Okay, so it's time to start butchering things. Yay. So let's see, add new task. Butcher a dead animal. Okay, we'll butcher that raccoon or something. Okay. So if I remember correctly, you go here, you go into animals, and I say stray dog. Let's just, no, keep the horse alive. Horse we don't kill. We have a lot of dogs though. Donkeys we're gonna keep. And bull we're gonna keep. We're just gonna slaughter some more dogs here. A mule, a cow, a bull. Okay, those guys should be multiplying pretty soon. We've got a horse, a puppy, another bull, a kitten. That's right, every time you guys ask me to do a video, I'll slaughter a kitten. Stray puppies. Yeah, wow. Holy crap. Alright, so that should be enough slaughtering for the next little while. I also want to go outside and designate a zone. A pretty big zone. You know, we want to make this... Where can I have a nice... Right there. Okay, so we're going to designate a zone from here to like there. Okay, and that zone will be a... What? Pen pasture, shortcut, N. A pen and pasture is used to contain tame animals. Yeah, that is how you make the zone. I am so confused right now. I don't have an option to make this a pasture. Alright, let's remove this zone from here onto here. Okay. I think it's because it's not all covered in grass. I think if I just make a zone, like let's say from here to here, that's all in the grass, I should be able to make that a pasture. And no, apparently not. I don't get to make pastures. No pastures for me. I think I have an old version of the game. I think that's what's going on here. I don't know what version it is, but I think it might be an old one or something. Because I can't make pods, and I can't make a pasture. Okay, let's view. What is this? This is clay. This is grass. Yeah. So if that is all grass, then I should be able to make a pasture zone on it. Well, let's try it from here to here. See, there's no, like, pasture thing there. If you know what I mean. And this is all activity zone, yeah. Water source, fishing, garbage dump, pen, pasture. Let's click pasture and see what it has to say for itself. Pastures are a feature that was released in 3119. They require once a pasture is designated IN. Okay, let's try it. IN. N. N. No, there is no N. Why, game? Why? Why is this all happening here? Cow. They're grazers, apparently. And so are donkeys. Donkeys need to graze. Pigs need to graze. I don't know what's going on here. The other thing that kind of annoys me is that my farms are never full. Okay, look at these building preferences here. You're supposed to be building me cave wheat here. Whatever. They're doing their job, kind of. Not really at all. Not even close. Whatever. Ugh. Okay, somebody just made a masterpiece, blah blah blah. Really couldn't care less. I do care about my squads though. I want to check their equipment. You're wearing leather armor. What do you need? Leather hands and a leather shield slash buckler. Leather headwear. Then apparently I still don't have enough ranged for one of my recruits. And other than that, I need one more ranged weapon. And leather caps, apparently. Whoops. Shift shield. Just a buckler or something. Yeah, sure. I'll make you special. You can be extra specials. Lol. So that's their barracks. They're pretty much on duty most of the time, but every once in a while one of them gets to go off duty. And let's view this guy. What is he thinking here? V description. No, not what I was looking for. Gen. He's waiting for a crossbow demonstration, apparently. Let's check out his status here. Thoughts and preferences. He has a shortage of willpower, and he's clumsy. He's fond of drink and industry. Okay, so... let's see, there's like 30-something idlers in my fortress. Dear Lord. I am the worst Derp manager ever. How many seeds do I have? 155. So why are my farmlands empty? Huh? Probably don't have a thief. Okay. So let's see. Squads, you. And let's give you an attack order on the Thiefington. Damn that bastard. And, like, with pastures, I'm pretty sure you can set it so, like, a dog will be sitting at your door and he'll do stuff for you, like warn you about thieves. Which clearly is not happening here. What are these? These are bins. Bins let you store more, which makes them awesome. Also have a lot of coke and iron bars. So maybe I'll JM, new order, and a bin. Let's see, iron bin, nickel, bronze, brass, steel, tin, lead, aluminum, sterling, bismuth, bronze, adamantine, rock cabinet. Okay, bin, let's make like 20 more of those. Okay. And let's just designate chop from here to like up and over here. Alright, that should give us some more lumber to work with for now. We're in like a very heavily forested, very peaceful area. So I feel pretty confident telling my derfs to run around chopping things. Alright, let's go check up on our blacksmithing over here. Okay. Apparently they already did their stuff. So Okay, somebody gave birth to a boy. Happy birthday, stocks. So how are we doing? We're doing pretty well here. We got 6 steel breastplates. Two armor stands, 2 weapon racks, 2 floodgates. Let's go down to the 3rd page here. How many bars do we have? 11 steel, 62 iron, 42 coke. Alright, so I can definitely afford to build some stuff now. I have a lot of bars. So the first thing I want to do is... Let's see... building... Armor stand, bed, seat, burial, floodgate, wall grate, cabinet, farm plot, weapon rack, statue, paved road, dirt road, bridge, well, siege engines, and a ballista. And I wish to place my ballista right here. And I need 1, 2, and 3 ballista parts. Perfect. Okay, so there we are. We now have a ballista in the works here that will hopefully get built at some point. Well, even if it's not filled with water, it still counts as a moat. Damn it. It's another season now. We've played through a lot of seasons. I have a feeling this video has been kind of long. Like, very, very long. So, I'm gonna stop it off right here. And we'll be back in another part.